Rain keeps tapping on the window like a song I used to know. The glass is cold, the room is hollow, and the night is moving slow. There's a bottle by the candle, there's a shadow by the door. There's a dress I never wear now, hanging silent like before. The piano man is sleeping, but his blues still haunt the keys. And the smoke above the tables turns your name into a breeze. I can hear the city breathing through the neon and the rain. Every taxi sounds like leaving, every silence sounds like pain. So I pour one for the thunder, one for love that lost its way, one for every midnight promise that the morning washed away. Whiskey rain at midnight, falling soft and falling slow. Blue lights on the window where the lonely people go. Whiskey rain at midnight, burning warm then turning cold. If the night still remembers, let it take me where you go. There's a lipstick on the glass rim, like a rose without a stem. There's a song behind the curtain that I won't sing again. You once called me your salvation, with a voice full of smoke and sin. Now the bar clock keeps on lying, saying time can start again. Outside, the old street shivers under headlights pale and thin, and the moon looks like a silver coin that no one's cashing in. So I raise this glass to strangers, to the hearts that never met, to the lovers who keep dancing long after the music ends. Whiskey rain at midnight, falling soft and falling slow. Blue lights on the window where the lonely people go. Whiskey rain at midnight, burning warm then turning cold. If the night still remembers, let it take me where you go. Slow blues, slow blues. But she don't look back at me. She's got diamonds in her sorrow and a voice like Tennessee. She has learned to hold her crying like a match that won't ignite. She can smile for every table and disappear into the night. I was younger when I met you, full of velvet fire and pride. Now I count the empty bottles like the years I kept inside. And the rain becomes a choir, and the bar becomes a church. Every memory kneels beside me, every blessing starts to hurt. Whiskey rain at midnight, falling soft and falling slow. Blue lights on the window where the lonely people go. Whiskey rain at midnight, burning warm then turning cold. If the night still remembers, let it take me where you go. Maybe love was just a doorway, maybe I was passing through. Maybe every song I sing now is still trying to reach you. If you hear me through the weather, if you feel me in the blue, no, I never stopped believing there was gold inside the bruise. And if midnight has a mercy, let it find me at this bar with a glass of something burning and a sky without a star. Whiskey rain at midnight, falling soft and falling slow. Blue lights on the window where the lonely people go. Whiskey rain at midnight, pouring down on heart and home. I have loved you through the silence, I have lost you all alone. Whiskey rain at midnight, burning warm then turning blue. Rain is writing on the window in a language made of blue. And somewhere past the candlelight, I still hear a song from you. There's a woman in the corner with her face turned to the glass. She don't ask the night for answers, she just lets the weather pass. There's a microphone beside her, old chrome shining low and pale, like a ghost from smoky Sundays, like a ship without a sail. On the street the headlights tremble, every cab becomes a dream, and the city keeps on whispering through the silver window screen. I heard a voice behind the window, soft as rain and twice as far, like a prayer beneath the thunder, like a match inside a scar. Her voice behind the window, calling through the midnight rain, sweet enough to make me listen, low enough to sound like pain. Her voice behind the window, where the lonely light I close my eyes and follow, I can almost feel her near. She was singing for the strangers with a whiskey-colored tone. Every note was wrapped in velvet, every word was all alone. No one knew the road she came from, no one asked what made her stay, but her eyes held old departures, and a smile looked far away. There were roses on the table, there was smoke above the band, there were promises like paper turning dust inside my hand. And when the saxophone was crying and the piano lost its way, I heard her voice behind the window, where the rain refused to stay. Her voice behind the window, calling through the midnight rain, sweet enough to make me listen, low enough to sound like pain. Her voice behind the window, where the appear. If I close my eyes and follow, I can almost feel her near. Slow electric blues, slow electric blues, guitar enters, brush drums move like rainfall, upright bass walks under the room, muted trumpet sighs in the distance, mellow saxophone answers the singer, piano plays blue notes between the drops. Maybe she was only memory, maybe she was never there, just a shadow in the window, just a song inside the air. But I saw her in the glass pane, with the moonlight on her cheek, and she sang like all the broken found the courage not to speak. Every bottle on the shelf line caught a little of a flame, every stranger turned to silence when the rain called out her name. I wanted just to tell her that her sorrow sounded true, but the night stood there between us, and the window held the blue. Her voice behind the window, calling through the midnight rain, sweet enough to make me listen, low enough to sound like pain. Her voice behind the window, where the lonely lights appear. If I close my eyes and follow, I can almost feel her near. Some voices come like thunder, some voices come like wine. Some voices leave you standing on the wrong side of time. Hers was smoke and broken silver. Hers was velvet over stone. The sky is holding its breath tonight. The rain is waiting at the door. One glass before the storm rolls in, then I won't ask for more. There's a hush along the bar top. There's a tremble in the light. There's a warning in the window, red and silver on the night. The old fan turns above me like a memory losing steam, and the whiskey in the crystal burns like something from a dream. You said storms were made for leaving. You said thunder knows the road, but I kept your name beside me like a debt I never owed. So let the clouds come closer, let the blue lights fade and bend. I have learned the sound of losing when it walks in like a friend. One glass before the storm, one song before goodbye, one flame beneath the weather, one tear I won't deny. One glass before the storm, let the thunder call my name. If the night is going under, let me feel it just the same. There's a trumpet in the corner, crying low against the rain. There's a piano playing softer, like it's trying not to blame. Every stranger keeps a secret, every bottle keeps a ghost. Every woman who has loved hard knows the silence hurts the most. Outside the city flickers like a match about to die, and the lightning cuts the skyline like the truth across a lie. I don't need another promise, I don't need another cure, just a slow blue note to hold me till the weather breaks for sure. The storm, one song before goodbye, one flame beneath the weather, one tear I won't deny. One glass before the storm, let the thunder call my name. If the night is going under, let me feel it just the I remember how you found me in a dress the color of wine, singing low behind the curtain with the moon caught in the blinds. You were trouble wrapped in kindness. You were shelter made of smoke. You could kiss like Sunday morning and disappear before I woke. Now the storm is at the window and your shadow's at my side, but I won't turn around to ask you why the good things never tried. So I lift this glass to endings, to the roads that don't return, to the hearts that keep on singing even when they have to burn. One glass before the storm, one song before goodbye, one flame beneath the weather, one tear I won't deny. One glass before the storm, let the thunder call my name. If the night is going under, let me feel it just the same. Maybe love was only lightning, bright enough to leave a scar. Maybe I was only singing to an empty chair at the bar. Maybe every storm has mercy, maybe every bruise has blue, maybe every glass I'm raising is still halfway full of you. But when the morning finds me and the rains wash the street, I will leave your ghost behind me with the ash beneath my feet. One glass before the storm, one song before goodbye, one flame beneath the weather, one tear I won't deny. One glass before the storm, let the whole dark heaven break. I have loved you through the silence. Rain on the old bar sign, falling like a song I knew. Amber lights and midnight wine, and every road leads back to you. The sign outside is flickering like a heart that won't let go. Red light through the rainfall, on the street below. I came here for the silence, but the silence knew my name. It pulled a chair beside me and asked why I still came. There's a woman by the doorway with a microphone in hand, singing low for all the strangers who still almost understand. And the rain keeps time on the window, and the bass walks soft and slow. Every drop becomes a memory. Every memory starts to glow. Rain on the old bar sign, blue on the avenue, whiskey in the low light, still taste a little like you. Rain on the old bar sign, falling through the neon flame. If love was only passing through, why does this place still know your name? The bartender remembers, but he never says a word. He just wipes the same old counter like the truth was overheard. There's a trumpet in the back room, there's a saxophone in pain, there's a piano playing softly like it's talking to the rain. I wore my dark red velvet, I wore my quiet pride, I wore the smile I save for nights when I am breaking up inside. And the old sign keeps on burning, though the letters fade and run, like a promise made at midnight that could not survive the sun. Rain on the old bar sign, blue on the avenue, whiskey in the low light, still taste a little like you. Rain on the old bar sign, falling through the neon flame. If love was only passing through, why does this place still know your name? Brushed move like rain on tin, upright bass walks under the smoke. Blues piano answers the bar lights, muted trumpet sighs behind the room. Slow, electric guitar bends and holds, mellow saxophone rises like a memory. Hammond organ hums beneath the storm. I remember when you found me under that same broken glow. You said my voice was dangerous because it made the darkness slow. You bought one glass of whiskey, then you bought another two. By the time the band stopped playing, I was already lost in you. Now the sun outside is older, and the rain has learned my song. Every night it starts forgiving what the heart has carried wrong. So I sing for every lover who came in from the cold, for the hands that held too tightly, for the stories left untold. Rain on the old bar sign, blue on the avenue, whiskey in the low light, still tastes a little like you. Rain Maybe every street has a prayer. Maybe every woman singing blues is leaving someone there. Maybe rain is just the city trying hard to wash us clean. Maybe neon only shines so bright because it knows what might have been. If you pass this door at midnight, if you hear my voice inside, don't come in to say you're sorry. Just stand there in the rain and hide. Rain on the old bar sign. Blue umbrella, empty street. Rain keeps falling at my feet. One old song behind the glass. One more night that will not pass. There's a blue umbrella leaning by the doorway in the rain, like somebody left in silence and forgot to come again. The street lights wear their halos on the pavement, cold and wide, and the barroom window trembles with a song I keep inside. I can see my own reflection in the midnight shining through. Half a woman, half a memory, half still waiting here for you. And the bass walks like a heartbeat through the smoke and amber light, while the rain writes down the story of another lonely night. Blue umbrella, empty street, no footsteps coming back to me, just a saxophone crying low where the broken-hearted go. Blue umbrella, empty street, cold rain, warm whiskey, bittersweet. If goodbye was meant to set me free, why is your shadow still with me? There's a whiskey on the table, there's a candle burning thin, there's an old chrome microphone where my sorrow can begin. I have sung for tired strangers, I have smiled through every scar, but tonight the room is quiet and the blues know who you are. You once held that blue umbrella like a shelter from the sky. Now it leans there like a question I am too proud to ask why. And the piano plays the weather, and the trumpet turns to blue. Every note becomes a window, every window looks for you. Blue umbrella, empty street, no footsteps coming back to me, just a saxophone crying low where the broken hearted go. Blue umbrella, empty bittersweet. If goodbye was meant to set me free, why is your shadow still with me? Slow electric blues in the rain. Birds drum. Baby, love is just an evening with a coat across a chair. Maybe some hearts keep on leaving, but leave something waiting there. I remember how you kissed me, where the blue rain met the door. You said, darling, storms don't last long. Then you never came no more. Now the city looks much older, and the moon has lost its shine, but that umbrella keeps your silence folded into mine. So I sing beneath the low light for the ones who disappear, for the names we keep from speaking, for the ghosts that still sit near. Blue umbrella, empty street, no footsteps coming back to me, just a saxophone crying low, where the broken hearted go. Blue umbrella, empty street, cold rain, warm whiskey, bittersweet. If goodbye was meant to set me free, why is your shadow still with me? I could throw it in the river, I could leave it in the dawn. I could tell myself it's nothing, just a thing you left behind. But every time the rain comes falling, every time the night turns blue, that umbrella opens somewhere, and the part of me is still you. Maybe morning brings forgiveness, maybe daylight makes it small, but midnight knows the honest truth. I never left at all. Blue, blue umbrella, empty street, rain keeps falling at my feet. One old song behind the glass, one more night. Slow pour for a lonely night, amber falling through the light, rain outside and smoke inside, nothing left for me to hide. The bottle leans like it's tired, the glass waits like a prayer, and the candle on the table finds your shadow everywhere. I hear the rain behind the window, I hear the old bass softly moan. Every drop sounds like a footstep that ain't ever coming home. There's a song inside the silence, there's a truth beneath the flame, and I whisper to the whiskey like it might forget your name. So let it fall a little slower, let it burn a little deep. Some hearts don't break wide open, they just learn to lose their sleep. Slow pour for a lonely night, warm gold in the low bar light. One more glass and one more song for a love that stayed too long. Slow pour for a lonely night, blue rain on the window bright. If I can't hold you anymore, let the whiskey touch the floor. There's a microphone beside me, cold chrome against my hand. It has heard my best confessions more than any living man. I have sung for midnight strangers, I have smiled through smoky rooms, but tonight my voice is softer, like a rose that never bloomed. You once told me I was velvet, you once called my sorrow sweet. Now I count the rings of whiskey like old dances at my feet, and the saxophone is breathing like a secret in the dark. Every note comes back half broken, every blue note leaves a mark. Slow pour for a lonely night, warm gold in the low bar light. One more glass and one more song for a love that stayed too long. Slow pour for a lonely night, blue rain on the window bright. If I can't hold you anymore, let the whiskey touch the floor. This table, maybe I should close this door. Maybe I should stop pretending that I don't need nothing more. But the night has gentle fingers, and it keeps me sitting still, while the bartender moves like mercy with another amber spill. I remember your coat collar, damp with rain and city cold. I remember how you kissed me like a story half untold. Now the room is full of echoes, now the moon is wearing thin, and I'm pouring out the silence just to hear it speak if I can't hold you anymore. Let the whiskey touch the floor. Some drink to remember, some drink to forget, some drink because the heart still owes a heavy little debt. I drink to the woman who learned to stand alone, with a voice made out of velvet and a heart carved out of stone. If morning finds me empty, let it find me standing tall. I've loved with all my sorrow, and I have survived it all. A slow pour for a lonely night, warm gold in the low bar light, one more glass and one more song. The city forgot her name, but the rain still knew her song. In a bar where the lights burned low, she had been singing all along. She came in from the blue night with a coat wet from the rain. No one turned to ask her story, no one called her name. There was smoke above the tables, there was whiskey in the glass, there were ghosts in every mirror from a softer, younger past. She stood beside the microphone like she'd stood there all her life, with a voice made out of velvet and a heart sharpened like a knife. And the city kept on moving like it never heard her cry, but the old bar held its breathing when she lifted her eyes. The city forgot her name, but the blues remembered well. Every midnight note she carried, every secret she could tell. The city forgot her name, but the rain came back the same, falling soft against the window like it still knew who to blame. She had loved a man in winter, she had lost him in the spring. She had worn his final promise like a diamond turned to string. He said, darling, you'll be famous. He said, one day they'll know your face. Then he vanished with the morning and left silence in his place. So she sang for lonely strangers, for the hearts too tired to mend, for the women at the bar rail who were brave enough to bend. And the saxophone was weeping, and the piano spoke her pain, while the whole room leaned in closer just to hear her breathe again. The city forgot her name, but the blues remembered well. Every midnight note she carried, every secret she could tell. The city forgot her name, Pictures in the hallway of old singers framed in gold, but her face was never hanging, though her story should be told. She had poured her soul in barrooms, she had burned through every stage, she had signed her name in ashes on the city's empty page. Still she smiled when the band played, still she wore her red dark dress, still she made the broken listen, still she gave the night her best. And if nobody remembered, if the world forgot her flame, the whiskey glass beside her still trembled at her name. The city forgot her name, but the blues remembered well. Every midnight note she carried, every secret she could tell. The city forgot her name, but the rain came back the same, falling soft against the window, like it still knew who to blame. Some names are written in neon, some names are carved in stone, some names live in old songs. When the singer dies alone, hers was never on the marquee, hers was never in the lights, but it moved through every glass raised on those long and lonely nights. If you hear a woman singing where the rain and whiskey meet, that is not a ghost you're hearing, that's a heart they could not beat. The city forgot her name, but the blues remembered well. Every midnight note she carried, every secret she could tell. The city forgot her name, but the rain still speaks it low on the window of the tavern where the lonely people go. The city forgot her name, but her voice remains the flame, burning deep inside the silence where no one forgets the pain. Last call in the rain, the lights are turning low. One more song before the morning, one more glass before I go. The bartender stacks the chairs now, but he leaves one by the bar. He knows I never leave here till I've sung down every scar. There's a whiskey in the low light, there's a storm against the pane, there's an old chrome microphone that still remembers pain. Outside the street is shining like a river made of blue, and every lonely headlight looks a little bit like you. So let the room grow quiet, let the bass walk soft and slow. Some goodbyes need a witness, some hearts need one last show. Last call in the rain, pour the night into my glass. Let the saxophone keep crying for the love that couldn't last. Last call in the rain, close the door, but not too soon. I'm still singing to your shadow underneath this broken moon. The candles lean and flicker like they're tired of holding on, and the piano plays a question to a man already gone. I wore my red dark velvet, I wore my quiet face, I wore the kind of sorrow that can fill an empty place. You used to sit beside me where the bar light touched your hands. Now the stool is cold and silent, like it never had a chance. And I don't ask for mercy, I don't ask the rain to stop, just a slow blue note to hold me till the final curtain drops. Last call in the rain, pour the night into my glass. Let the saxophone keep crying for the love that couldn't last. Last call in the rain, close the door, but not too soon. I'm still singing to your shadow underneath this broken moon. We owned the city, there were mornings we outran, there were promises like matches burning down inside your hand. You said love was just a barroom where the lonely come to stay, but I believed you when you told me you would never walk away. Now the clock above the bottles moves like thunder through my chest, and the rain outside is asking if I finally learned the rest. So I raise this glass to endings, to the doors that have to close, to the woman I became here, and the man I used to know. Last call in the rain, pour the night into my glass. Let the saxophone keep crying for the love that couldn't last. But not too soon. I'm still singing to your shadow underneath this broken moon. every song is leaving. Maybe every note says stay. Maybe rain is just the city trying to wash old names away. But this bar has heard my sorrow. This glass has held my flame. And if nobody comes looking, I will still walk out the same. When the morning finds the sidewalk and the neon fades to gray, I'll leave your ghost with the bar lights and let the rain lead me away. Last call in the rain. Pour the night into my glass. One more song before the morning, then I finally let you go. The bartender stacks the chairs now, but he leaves one by the bar. He knows I never leave here till I No one knocks after midnight. Not when the rain comes down. Only the wind at the old front door, and the blues moving through this town. There's a door beside the window, painted black and worn with time. It has heard 1,000 goodbyes. It has never answered mine. There's a whiskey on the table. There's a candle burning low. There's a shadow in the hallway where your footsteps used to go. I keep singing to the silence with a microphone in my hand, like the night might send a message from a long forgotten man. But the street outside is empty, and the rain won't speak your name. Every knock I thought was coming was just a memory playing games. No one knocks after midnight. No one waits outside the door. No one comes back through the weather for the love they left before. No one knocks after midnight, only blue rain on the glass. If you wanted to remember, you would have come back at last. The bartender stopped asking why I watched that door so long. He just turns the lamps down lower when I start another song. There's a saxophone behind me, crying soft against the wall. There's a piano counting heartbeats like it's waiting for a call. You once promised when it's raining I will find my way to you. Now the city keeps on raining, never grew. So I wear my black velvet and I paint my lips in red for the woman still believing what the lonely should have said. No one knocks after midnight, no one waits outside the door, no one comes back through the weather for the love they left before. No one knocks after midnight, only blue rain on the glass. If you wanted to remember, you would have come back at last. Maybe I was only dreaming, maybe you were never near. Maybe every midnight woman learns to make a home of fear. But I know the sound of leaving, I know coats against the rain. I know how a heart keeps listening long after it has known pain. There's no letter in the doorway, there's no cab along the street, just the old floorboards beneath me and the blues beneath my feet. And the moon looks through the window like a witness dressed in white. It has seen me lose your shadow every lonely rainy night. No one knocks after midnight, no one waits outside the door, no one comes back through the weather for the love they left before. No, no one knocks after midnight, only blue rain on the glass. If you wanted to remember, you would have come back at last. I could open up that old door, let the cold come walking in. I could ask the empty sidewalk where your leaving has been. But some doors are only mirrors, some rain is only time, some names become a blues song in a smoky minor line. If you come before the morning, if you stand there soaked and still, I won't ask you why you vanished, but I don't believe you will. No one knocks after midnight, not when the rain comes down, only the wind at the old front door and the blues moving through this town. There's a door beside the window, painted black and worn with time. It has heard 1,000 goodbyes, it has never answered mine. There's a whiskey on the table, there's a candle burning low, there's a shadow in the hallway where your footsteps used to go. I keep no one knocks after midnight, not when the rain comes down, only the wind at the old front door and the blues moving through this town. There's a door beside the window. Painted black and worn with time. It has heard 1,000 goodbyes. It has never answered mine. There's a whiskey on the table. There's a candle burning low. There's a shadow in the hallway where your footsteps used to go. I keep singing to the silence with the microphone in my hand, like the night might send a message from a long forgotten man. But the street outside is empty, and the rain won't speak your name. Every knock I thought was coming was just memory playing games. No one knocks after midnight. No one waits outside the door. No one comes back through the weather for the love they left before. No one knocks after midnight. Only blue rain on the glass. If you wanted to remember, you would have come back at last. The bartender stopped asking why I watch that door so long. He just turns the lamps down lower when I start another song. There's a saxophone behind me, crying soft against the wall. There's a piano counting heartbeats, like it's waiting for a call. You once promised when it's raining, I will find my way to you. Now the city keeps on raining, and your promise never grew. So I wear my black velvet, and I paint my lips in red, for the woman still believing what the lonely should have said. No one knocks after midnight. No one waits outside the door. No one comes back through the weather for the love they left before. No one knocks after midnight. Only blue rain on the glass. If you wanted to remember, you would have come back at last. Maybe I was only dreaming. Maybe you were never near. Maybe every midnight woman learns to make a home of fear. But I know the sound of her leaving. I know coats against the rain. I know how her heart keeps listening long after it has known pain. There's no letter in the doorway. There's no cab along the street. Just the it has seen me lose your shadow. Every lonely rainy night, no one knocks after midnight. No one waits outside the door. No one comes back through the weather for the love they left before. No one knocks after midnight. Only blue rain on the glass. If you wanted to remember, you would have come back at last. I could open up that old door, let the cold come walking in. I could ask the empty sidewalk where your leaving has been. But some doors are only mirrors, some rain is only time, some names become a blues song in a smoky minor line. If you come before the morning, if you stand there soaked and still, I won't ask you why you vanished, but I don't believe you will. No one knocks after midnight, not when the rain comes down. Only the wind at the old front door and the blues moving through this town. There's a door beside the window,